Imagine venturing into the crushing darkness of the ocean depths, a world where sunlight has never reached. Pressure can flatten steel, and bizarre creatures have evolved in total isolation for millions of years. Now picture one of those nightmarish beings suddenly appearing near the sunny surface, right where humans swim and fish in recent years, from Japan to California, Mexico, and even Spain. These elusive deep-sea dwellers have been showing up more frequently than ever. A massive ribbon-like fish washing ashore. A terrifying anglerfish, with a glowing lure spotted in daylight. Ghostly jellyfish rising from the abyss. What is the mystery behind these deep-sea creatures venturing upward? Is it a warning sign, or something far more concerning about our changing oceans? Welcome to this knowledge safari. Let's dive into the hidden world below and uncover what's really pulling these monsters toward the light. In early 2023, a fisherman in Japan pulled up his net and found something extraordinary. A long snake-like fish nearly 6 meters in length. Its body was pale, rubbery, and sticky. This wasn't any ordinary catch. It was a rare deep sea oarfish, normally living around 1 kilometer below the surface. According to ancient Japanese folklore, the appearance of an oarfish near the surface signals impending disaster, especially earthquakes. In 2011, before a major quake, several dead oarfish had washed up on shores. The fishermen released it back, respecting the old belief. But here's what makes this story even more intriguing. These sightings are no longer rare or limited to Japan. In 2023, one fisherman caught dozens at once. In 2024, oarfish appeared multiple times off California. In February 2025, a live one was spotted swimming in shallow waters in Mexico. Similar strange encounters have happened elsewhere too. It's not just oarfish. In Antarctica, a giant phantom jellyfish with ribbon-like tentacles stretching over 10 meters was seen at just 80 meters depth, far shallower than its usual 1 to 2 kilometer home. Russian fishermen once hauled up a bizarre smooth lumpfish that looked almost like a floating brain, and off the coast of Spain, a black sea devil anglerfish, that terrifying creature with a built-in glowing torch on its head to lure prey, was filmed swimming near the surface in broad daylight. These animals have spent their entire evolutionary history in the crushing dark. So why are we suddenly seeing more of them now? Over 70% of our planet is covered by oceans, yet humans have explored and mapped barely 5% of them. We actually have better maps of Mars than our own ocean floor. The ocean is divided into distinct layers, each more mysterious than the last. Near the surface lies the sunlight zone, where light penetrates and life explodes in color. Whales, sharks, colorful reefs, and the tiny phytoplankton that form the base of the entire marine food chain. As we descend, light fades quickly. By about 200 meters, we enter the twilight zone. Here, only faint blue light remains. Creatures like the strawberry squid, with one huge eye for spotting light above and a smaller one for detecting glows in the dark, use clever camouflage. Many appear bright red to us, but in their world, red looks black, helping them vanish. Deeper still, bioluminescence takes over. Creatures produce their own light through chemical reactions. The elegant sea angel, tiny and fairy-like, glows from its transparent stomach, until it turns into a deadly predator with fast tentacles. The Borelli fish has a transparent dome head and tubular eyes that can rotate like a living periscope. Beyond 1,000 meters begins the midnight zone, complete eternal darkness. This is home to the famous anglerfish, including the Black Sea devil. Females use that glowing lure to attract prey in the void. Their reproduction is even stranger. Tiny males fuse permanently with the female, becoming little more than attached organs. Further down in the abyssal zone, around 4,000 meters, You'll find the adorable Dumbo octopus with ear-like fins gracefully, flying like a deep-sea ballerina, and the Yeti crab that farms bacteria on its hairy arms. Near hydrothermal vents, these zones are vastly different from our world, and most of the deep remains unexplored. Every night, billions of creatures from tiny plankton to fish and squid rise from the depths to feed near the surface, then descend before dawn. This massive daily journey, called diel vertical migration, is the largest animal movement on Earth and was first noticed during World War II. When sonar showed a false seafloor rising at night, they come up to eat in the dark and avoid daytime predators. But in recent years, this pattern is changing. Instead of daily trips, some deep-sea animals seem to be shifting upward more permanently. Scientists point to ocean warming from climate change. The seas absorb most of the planet's extra heat, causing surface waters to warm while deep layers stay cold. This creates stronger layering that reduces oxygen mixing downward. Deep-sea creatures, evolved for stable oxygen conditions, are now struggling and moving toward better oxygenated surface waters. The result: more frequent sightings of animals that were once hidden. While folklore links oarfish to disasters, many experts believe environmental shifts play a bigger role. These discoveries remind us how little we still know about our planet. The deep sea also helps regulate Earth's carbon and supports life in ways we're only beginning to understand. Yet, human activities, including interest in deep-sea mining for metals, could impact these fragile ecosystems before we've even named many species. What do you think is behind these mysterious appearances? Share your theories in the comments. If you enjoyed this knowledge safari into the abyss, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep-sea mysteries. Next time, we could explore hydrothermal vents or the origin of life in the depths. All facts here come from scientific observations and recent sightings. Sources are linked below. Thanks for joining the journey. What ocean mystery should we uncover next? Let me know. See you on the next safari.